Good morning, Mr. Sanjay. Hello?
Hello, hello. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I
Good
couldn't
morning. Good
hear you
morning,
from
ma'am.
back.
Yeah.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm pretty well. So far, so good, ma'am. How about you?
I'm doing well too. Thank you for asking. The weather seems to be better today. How is it there?
Pleasant, pleasant, ma'am. It is cloudy weather we are getting.
Is it? Okay, okay. So I guess it's about to rain there as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Sanjay, today are you still in Surat?
Yeah, I'm in Surat.
You're in Surat. Okay, okay. Do you so you own your own place there, or are you renting a place there?
Actually, company has provided me accommodation, and I
Okay.
have been living out here for last 12 years actually.
12 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Quite
This
a
is
long
3
time.
BHK and this is 3 BHK and actually my son is studying out here and the company has provided accommodation, basic amenities like school and swimming pool, everything I'm getting out here. So yeah, I
Wow,
didn't buy my
amazing.
I didn't buy my
Yeah, why
own
would you?
house. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's that's really good. I'm sure your contribution is so valuable to the organization that it has given you such amenities and facilities.
It is for everybody and not for only for me only.
You're
But
being humble.
Actually, I had chosen this part because I wanted to be in secure place, which is surrounded by, we should must be surrounded by. I think so. That would be better.
Families.
Yeah, family. That would be better
You
for
wanted a
family.
residential area.
Yeah, residential
Okay.
area, and school is quite very near to my home, and so that my for the sake of my child actually I came here. Otherwise I could have lived in city as well and I actually I like serene place, so
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't want to be at a hustle and bustle place. That's why.
oh, I relate to you completely. Even I am not
Yeah.
very fond of living in the middle of the city. So I totally
Yes.
understand. We
Yeah.
live around 30 kilometers from the city here, the main city here.
I'm 24 kilometer.
Wow. I totally understand when you say this, like how you
Yes.
want to live in a, quieter, calmer, but again with a good community around, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
I totally feel
However,
you.
sometimes it becomes hard because sometimes we have to rush city.
Hmm.
If there would be any major illness, if you are under the weather sometimes, so uh, we don't have that much good
Facilities.
hospital out here. Apart from hospital,
Hmm.
everything is up to the mark. But when it comes to major illness, we have to rush for city. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So we'll quickly go through some pronunciation as we had discussed before. I was just quickly running through the notes that I had
Yeah, yeah.
made for you the other time.
Yes.
Pronunciation is all that we have to focus on. I think everything else is, as I told you, is already in place. So today also we'll start with a few. I'm sorry, the spelling of infrastructure that I wrote in hurry is wrong. Okay. Anyways, let's start from the beginning. Can you open the chat bar for me?
Yes, I have opened.
Yeah. So can you quickly use frame a sentence with the word
And
and
so you and I attending the class, and we are interacting to each other.
yes, perfect. All right. Now,
Yeah,
and now when you said and, it was a perfect and.
yeah.
Before when you had mentioned, I think you were thinking after the and, because of which you had that and sound there. I think you took that pause to think, and because of which that uh
Okay.
sound came in. But now, perfect. No issues.
And
Okay.
is and it is
And
okay. Okay.
and is the problem. And is
Okay.
perfect. When you say
Okay.
and, that gives us away, like gives us
Okay.
that, makes the other speakers feel that we have that mother tongue influence.
Simply, I have to say and.
And
Yeah.
ant. And don't put the sound at the end. It should
Okay.
stop with ant. Like you said, no, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
So you and I, you and I, and
Okay.
obviously when you pace it up, it'll be you and I. There would that ending of D also will not be heard, but it's okay. We'll take it up later.
Okay.
Right now, it'll be too much of information, but for now, you can eliminate
Mhm.
the sound after the D. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
In most of the cases, if you notice, speakers of native speakers, they'll mostly not pronounce the D only in ant.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah, you
eh,
and I. That
yes.
and it's sort of like an.
Actually, I have taken challenge for 15 days, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna listen to only native speaker for upcoming 15
Wow,
days, and I'll see the result actually. So,
great.
and because
Now,
listening is playing a very crucial role. So,
yes, it
and
is.
let's see what would be after 15 days.
But can I give you an advice? Now,
For sure.
along with listening, what you
Yeah.
should do is you should imitate them. Like, how did
Right.
you learn Hindi? I'm sorry. Was it Hindi or do you have another mother
Mother
tongue?
tongue, mother tongue, mother tongue. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your mother tongue
Mother tongue.
is?
Hindi.
Hindi only, right? Yes, yes. Suddenly, I was like, if you have another, inborn
No, no,
dialect
no.
there. Okay, all right. So you learned Hindi by imitating your parents. Like when you
Imitating.
were a child, when your parents spoke a sentence, you would, listen with your eyes wide open. You'll try to imitate and mimic them, right? That
Right.
is what you should do. So when you listen to these native speakers, I want you to go for something that is not too difficult and not too fast. And whenever they finish a sentence, I want you to repeat after them.
Okay.
Because what where you have to work on is the pronunciation, right? So
Right.
there you have to speak it. Listening will help you, but unless and until you speak, that learning
Okay.
won't happen. Because our
For
aim is
sure.
to not to learn, I mean, obviously it is to learn English, but our priority is to perfect our pronunciation. So
Right.
yahan pe, this is more important that you have to repeat after them. So for these
Yes.
15 days, I suggest you can speak, you can take native speakers, but I would suggest you not to take any TEDx and TED Talks which are like really fast. Instead, go for something lighter where they are explaining things or where they are, you do you want me to give you some suggestions of YouTubers
For,
who teach English?
for sure. For sure. Tell me to whom should I follow actually.
Sure, sure. There is somebody known as Vanessa. If you're looking for American English, she is really good with American English. I used to specialize in American English, like in my previous job in the past 3 years. Past 4 years actually, I was specializing in American English, which is why she's one of the go-to persons for me. Then there is one lady called Emma. She is also really good, but she's mostly into British English. Doesn't matter, whichever.
What about
Then
Lingua Marina?
Lingua Marine is really good. Oh yes, but she I think mostly talks in American English, right? Even her pace is amazing. So choose people like this who are trying to
Okay.
teach you so that they will pace the conversation properly. Like they wouldn't just go in high speed, so which makes it difficult for us to imitate them. Only when they
Right.
speak in a slower pace, you'll be able to imitate them. Na? That's what I'm
Yes, yes.
looking for. Okay.
Otherwise, I won't be able to comprehend. Yeah. That's,
Yeah, you will understand. You will be able to comprehend for sure. But you need time to speak after them, no? Like
shadowing. So I have to do
yeah,
shadowing.
shadowing. Exactly. Shadowing. Can you repeat shadowing for me?
Shadowing.
Shadowing.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, shadowing. So please do that along with that 74 days challenge. I mean, sorry, the 15 days challenge. I'm very proud that you're taking it up.
Yes,
All
for
right.
sure.
Very good. I'm gonna write that down on your session notes also. We will follow up on that.
For
All
sure.
right. Okay. So another important thing I want you to notice it. You when you said sometime before, when you were giving me an explanation of the house and the other things. Now you were giving me a brief description. You had used um, the word sometime. Okay. Now sometime means uh, excuse me if it is wrong. I'm just translating in Hindi so that you understand fast. Like kuch samay.
Hmm.
That is some time. But sometimes is kabhi kabhi. Like, at times. Aisa, like, sometimes,
Okay.
or not kabhi kabhi.
On and off.
Yeah, on and off, exactly.
On and off.
Yeah, yeah. So that is sort of the meaning. So these two are different in meanings. Okay. So some,
Okay.
and when you
Sometime
write
and
it,
sometimes.
yeah, with the space, and then sometimes is written together. Can you check the chat board? I've written both the
Ah,
words.
yeah, I have seen.
Yeah. So sometime is kuch samay, different. Whereas sometimes together is like what you said, at times, like,
Yes.
today I like it like this, tomorrow I might want another way, and day after I might want it like this
Yeah.
again.
Give me some time, and sometime I perform well.
Yeah. The second one is sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm very glad you're picking up. You are giving me examples without me even asking. Very good. Would you want to write them down? Should I wait? Do you want to write them down so that you learn
Okay,
this
I'll take
difference?
a screenshot. I can take a
Sure,
screenshot.
sure, sure. Okay, great. But just as you just did right now, always
Yes,
use
ma'am.
it in a sentence, okay? Like, I'll write down all that also. Please give me some time. And then
Okay.
sometimes, let's say I like having ice creams. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. So you were talking about how you enjoy living in the suburban areas. Like, when I say, or let's say uptown residential areas, like uptown is normally where you stay a little away from the city. So in
Okay.
residential areas, sort of like that. So when you live in such areas, you were telling that the areas lack hospital facilities, right? So to talk about all such facilities, you can use the word infrastructure or infrastructural facilities.
Infrastructure.
Yeah, so that includes all of this: rails, roads, the healthcare, all of the school networks, all of this come under that. So you can say it lacks the necessary infrastructural
Yeah.
facilities. Yeah,
Infrastructure. Yes.
yeah, I know you already know this word, but maybe you
Mm-hmm.
can use this instead of,
Yes.
yeah, you were trying hard giving me multiple examples to explain this. So just one
Yeah.
word can explain the whole thing. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Then another thing, can you pronounce rush for me? Rush.
Okay. Rush.
Rush. Okay, very good, very good. Now, in a sentence is when that slight,
Yeah.
misplacing of
Rush.
s and yeah. So, can you frame a sentence for me now? Be very mindful of this pronunciation, and can you frame a sentence?
I don't want to rush in my life.
Very good, very good, amazing. Now, another thing, we were talking about any major illnesses. If there are chances of any major illnesses, you will have to, travel to the city. Can you tell that
Yeah.
sentence for me?
If there would be any major illness, so I have to rush to the city.
Very good. Now, when you said that word before, that j in major was pronounced as an s.
Okay.
I don't think you are noticing it. I know it's happening unknowingly to you. It's okay.
Okay.
But do so these words, major, rush, all these, please do practice tomorrow as well. Okay. Read through
Okay.
these
All
sentences. Please take a screenshot and read through these sentences tomorrow, and just
right.
highlight that major so that you will know that that is where the mistake happened last time. Okay.
Right. Makes sense.
So yeah, major.
Major.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, did you get a chance to go through the session notes?
I have seen. I have seen such
You
a
have
note.
seen.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, I think this is something that you will relate to. So, do you enjoy being in the rat race, Mr. Sanjay?
Not at all. This is not my forte, actually. As a matter of fact, um, I'm very calm and composed person, and I
Uh
don't
huh.
have that much desire in my life. Um, because I believe if I will simplify my desire, I will amplify my peace. So these are the things are not going to last forever, and only
Mm-hmm.
your peace, your good deeds these are things are going to last forever after your death as well, and these are perishable things. And I think we shouldn't be chasing all these things. And but I'm not saying that you should be passive, and you shouldn't be enhancing your skill. You shouldn't be enriching, upgrading yourself. However, we have to have stability in our life rather than chasing every time for name, fame, and money.
Wow. Your choice of words and vocab, I think I did mention this in the last session also, is really good. Really good.
Hey,
So,
thank you.
trust me, uh, don't sweat a lot on, sentence construction and learning new words. At this point, I would
Yes,
suggest you to focus solely on pronunciation because everything else is
pronunciation.
in place. Yeah, just that. All you need to work on is just that. And that can happen like the technique I told you to mimic and shadow,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
work wonders for you, but do it daily.
yeah.
Okay, even if it is just for 5-10 minutes, but do it daily. And then if when we sit together, if there are such errors, I'll pinpoint it out for you, so then eventually that will also work fine. Okay,
Makes sense.
so can you again go back to the chatbot and read the sentence once for me?
Yes. In case of major illness, these
The next one, yeah, yeah.
okay, these are the things.
Yes, yes, these. Now,
Okay,
when you were speaking suddenly in in a sentence, that the
okay,
s of these slightly became a g sound, like a j sound,
okay, okay.
and these,
These,
these, s,
Okay, sir. Okay,
these, yeah, yeah.
okay,
The
okay,
snake ka sa, yeah, that one,
okay, okay. Mm.
yeah.
These, okay. Yeah.
These are the things. So
Uh,
all I'm biting my two sets of teeth together to create that
got
sound.
it, got it, got it.
Okay.
These. It is not a
Yes.
these, ja. It is a sa.
Yes, it is a
Yeah.
sir.
These.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
exactly. Now, trust me, if you were learning French, it would be really easy for you because that's something that I struggle when I learn French. That je sound. But I'm sure at any point, if you decide to learn French, it'll be very easy for you. Trust me. That's something I struggle with actually. There.
Hmm.
Anyways, the next one, could you read the next sentence for me?
After your death.
Very good. Very good. After. After.
Okay. So
Okay. That
how
also,
how
when
should
you
be
say,
my mouth at the time?
uh, the pronunciation is
After.
of, yeah, yeah, you're right now. When you said it
After.
initially, it was taking that b sound, which is why I wanted you
Okay.
to repeat that. Okay,
After.
yeah,
After.
you can, what you can do is you can notice how my mouth goes. The upper teeth should touch the lower lip, like
Okay. Okay.
can you
After.
make that sound?
After.
Just the first sound, f, f,
My God.
f, like fan.
It is
I,
becoming harder to crack for me.
no. It you are, see, when I asked you to read it on its
Yeah.
own, you read it
Yeah.
correctly only. So it is not getting harder. Trust
After.
me.
But like
After.
if I will if I will make my mouth consciously, so that would be weird actually. Somebody
It feels a
will
little
notice.
weird.
Yes, somebody will notice, I guess. Okay.
Notice. So it, you know how it is said normally in accent practice, in accent reduction,
Okay.
what is said is if you
I
do,
have to do deliberately.
yeah. So the thing is, when you practice, do 150%, so that when it is natural, like when you are speaking in real life, it'll anyway tone down to 100. So while practicing, you should do it in 150 or 200% level, so that it will tone down to 100 when you speak in real life. That is what they
Exactly.
say. It's
Actually,
okay. I know it's a little
I
difficult.
used to like for the sake of session actually. So whenever I do in such a way, Session. So I do not commit mistake.
Session.
She,
Say
session.
shan.
Session.
Okay, I'll split. We'll split and say, okay. Say,
Say.
say. Correct.
Shun. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Say.
shun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say. Shun.
Session.
Yeah. Yeah. Say.
Session.
Shun. Session.
Session.
Section.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Getting better. So no, no, don't worry, don't worry. And when you mimic them, no, it'll. I'm telling you, it'll work wonders. Don't worry. So all this will fall in place. So here, whenever it has to be pinpointed, I'll pinpoint it and help you out. When you
Okay.
speak with the speakers, it'll happen much more naturally. Just focus on how your lips are forming while you are saying these words. Like instead of saying after, it has to be after. F. That f has to be like this. F. Only then will that the
After.
pronunciation sound right. Yeah, after.
I'm looking
After.
after production activities. I'm
Yeah, you're
looking
looking after.
after.
After. After.
After.
Exactly. Much.
After. So
Yes.
what would be if I will tell after? Oh, it is wrong.
After is
After.
also correct, but when
After.
you were saying it before, like some time back,
Okay.
it was ab after that b sound came in instead of
Okay.
f.
After. After. After.
Yeah. Now it's correct.
After.
Now it's
Is it okay?
correct. It is
Okay.
correct. Yeah. It is correct only. Not to worry. Okay. So shall we quickly discuss a few words, few synonyms that of rat
For
race?
sure. For sure.
Okay. First one is battle of life. Again, where you are surviving, you're fighting a battle for life. Then daily grind. Are you familiar with the daily grind?
Daily grind. So means daily grind means I have to burn the midnight oil like that.
No, no, same
Like
thing. Same thing as midnight oil will technically mean that you're sitting through the night. This is very
okay.
similar to rat race. All these words are
Okay.
very similar to rat race.
Rat
Like
race. Okay.
hamster cage. Have you seen a hamster? That little animal that looks like a rat? Hamster,
I
sort
might
of
have seen.
brown and white in color. Kutti one.
No,
Small
I'm unable to
rat
recall.
like animal. It's cuter than a rat. And then there will be a wheel which goes round and round, and this thing runs on that wheel all the time.
Okay. I'm unable to recall.
If there was a screen share option, I would have shown you, but I think our platform does not provide one. So yeah. So hamster cage, survival of the fittest, all these words mean the same. Rat race.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah, let's play a quick this or that. So tell me, which one do you prefer, fame or power?
Fame or power?
See, fame you pronounced this correctly. Very good.
Okay. Fame or power? I think
Power.
I want like both actually.
Mm-hmm.
Power, you'd be arrogant, and you'd like that's why power like I cannot rule on anybody, and
Mm-hmm.
fame. And I told you that
Uh,
I don't want to
fame, fame,
fame, fame,
fame. Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
fame,
Fame.
and I don't want to chase fame, name, fame, and money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So fame and power, uh, like which is making equipoise between family and working area and in our company. So I think I would love to do all these things, but name, fame, and money, I don't want to chase.
Very good. That shouldn't be the ones that you're chasing. You should be giving your 100%. It'll come to you naturally, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, another thing is, this will take time. Okay. So don't pressurize yourself, but maybe you can try reducing the use of the word like.
Like,
Instead, you can
okay.
say, for example, or for instance. Normally, you say like in order to present an idea in a more clearer manner, right? Like you are explaining it to me. And then after putting a sentence, you want to explain it further. That is when you're using like, and then you're thinking of ideas how to explain it to me, right?
Right,
So
makes
instead
sense.
of like, at times, okay, not everywhere, but at times you can say, for example, for instance, or you can say, to explain it further, or to make you understand. Yeah, so these are alternatives that you can use instead of like. Okay.
Got it, got it.
Okay, please, I hope you have taken a screenshot also.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, great. Okay, then, Mr. Sanjay, I'll let you
Mhm.
have the day to yourself now. Happy learning, and
Okay.
please do go through this tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Certainly.
All right. Have a nice
Okay.
day
Have,
then. Bye bye.
have a great day ahead, ma'am. Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.